Hello, everyone, and welcome to the weekly winery update. I'm Amanda, and thank you so much for joining me. If you guys are sipping on something good, let me know here in the comments section. I am recovering from a little bug, and so I have some sparkling water, LaCroix. I think it's lemon flavored, so that's fun at least. So I'm drinking some sparkling water. Is what I've got in my glass tonight. So I'm gonna have to sip vicariously through you guys again. So if you guys have something fun in your glass, please let me know in the comment section here. Whew, it is kind of like a crappy day outside. I am facing a window in my office, craft room, you name it, room in our house. And it is just storming and kind of yucky outside. And so this is gonna be my little burst of sunshine, hopefully, because it's just been raining and crappy all day. And I am ready for some nice warm weather again. Bring it back, please. Okay, we've got a lot to talk about. I was just sitting here trying to run through everything that we've got going on. It's a holiday weekend, so we are going to be closed on Monday. So we're just, normal business hours all week, and Monday we will still be closed. We'll be celebrating the holiday then too. But in the meantime, between now and Monday, you should come on in and try our slushies this week. For the slushy flavors for this week, we have raspberry rosé and mojito. I think these would be really good mixed together. I say that every week because it's true, but a raspberry mojito, Tell me that doesn't sound good. Or they both sound good on their own too. So we've got raspberry rosé and mojito for our slushy flavors for this week. And then, of course, we've got some fun events going on. Tonight was chill, nothing too crazy. Tomorrow night, hopefully you already have your tickets because it is sold out. We have the comedy show happening tomorrow night after hours. So if you still want to come into the winery tomorrow just for drinks and fun, make sure to come and then go by 7 unless you have a comedy ticket. And so then at 7:30, we will be reopening our doors and have everything set up and ready to go for the comedy show. So this is going to be our first time having these comedians out there. Christian, our tasting room manager, is the host, and so she will be putting the show on, and I'm really excited to see how it goes. And hopefully we will continue to have more comedy events with her and other comedians in the area. So we've got that going on tomorrow night. Then one of my favorite events we've got coming up is on Friday. Ooh, Ethan's having his wine. Ethan, what wine are you drinking? You got to let me know what you're sipping on. So Friday, I don't know what I'll be sipping on Friday, but it's going to be something because I am, fingers crossed, going to be playing trivia again. 2 weeks ago, my team played. We didn't win. We did well, though. I will say we did well. And the categories are so fun. So it's Sitcom Trivia. We're bringing it back. Last time we ended up playing all the rounds, so we have an all-new quiz for this week. The TV shows, etc., are Parks and Rec, Friends, The Office, Modern Family, Big Bang Theory. It's going to be fun. I am sorry, guys. I'm going to truck on through this update. So you'll have to pardon if I'm drinking more than usual. I'm just, I'm doing a lot better, but it's been a rough week. I'm not going to lie. So I'm really excited to kind of get back to normal and do some stuff like trivia. So we've got that going on Friday night. Then on Sunday, we've got two things going on. We have Thistle and Elm will be coming and doing a pop-up shop from 1 to 4. So they are going to be coming and displaying all their beautiful goods. I think they've got like a tent they're going to be setting up and everything. Unless the weather's not great, then they might be inside. I don't know the exact details, but I know they do have a Facebook page and stuff, so you can go ahead and kind of look and see what all they might be bringing and shop online in advance. So they're going to be coming on Sunday from 1 to 4. Then one of my favorite local musicians is going to be coming out on Sunday as well. So Jenna Lynn will be playing on Sunday from 2 to 4. And that's going to be our holiday weekend. We've got lots of other, fun things going on, but the gist of it, we've got music, we've got comedy, we're covering all the entertainment bases, trivia, you name it. All right. Whew. Let's see here. We've got a lot of new stuff to talk about too. So I want to make sure to cover all of that. But it's probably going to be a shorter update. I'm not going to lie, guys. I've been trying to recover from getting back from Washington, D.C. and everything. And it's just been kind of a crazy week. So we'll see. And it's super busy at the winery, which is great because I am really excited this weekend to just kind of get back into things at the tasting room. Okay, next week, we've got a couple different things going on. Next week, it's June already. So Wednesday is June 1st. And so then on Friday, it's going to be Wino Bingo. We are going to have Project 1649 at the winery this month. They have been out for Wino Bingo before. They are such a fun group. It's an amazing nonprofit that helps homeless youth in the Rock County area. They have a great story background to everything that they do. So hopefully we can get one of them to come on and talk to us here next week. So we've got Project 1649. The thing I'm kind of most excited for next week, though, is our herd social. So since Wednesday is June 1st, the first of the month, it kind of timed out well. We are going to start doing wine club member socials the first Wednesday of every month. And it's going to be kind of a different theme and whatnot, but this is kind of, I would say like summer block party would be like the best description. So we are releasing the summer collection. That'll be another announcement here soon. And so with that, we're going to have some games out and some barbecue food. It's just going to be a great time to get to know some of the other wine club members. And so this event is for wine club members only. The winery will still be open for regular business. We'll kind of have things separate. So if you're not a wine club member and you really wanted to come next Wednesday, you still can, don't worry. But you do need to be a wine club member to participate in the herd social. So we've got that going on next Wednesday and kind of teamed up with then the release of the June wines of the month, summer collection. So I want to say this is our third year. It honestly might be the fourth. I got to look through the archives and see. I got to dig into my basement too, because I think I still have original summer collection bottles in my basement and they need to be drank. So I'm going to try to dig out my original summer collection bottles here and We're going to be drinking up and tasting the newest batch, though, on June 1st. And so if you haven't heard of the summer collection, we've got pineapple, lemon, watermelon, and strawberry. And I know last year the summer collection was a little different. And that was because we didn't have white catawba. So the thing of the summer collection is it's all made with catawba, and then we add natural fruit flavoring to it to make it taste like pineapple and lemon and strawberry and watermelon. And so we had to use a different wine, La Crescent, last year for pineapple and lemon. And some of you who are like true summer collection aficionados definitely could tell the difference. And so this year we were thankfully able to get our hands back on white catawba. So the summer collection, I think, is going to be a lot more similar to how it was 2 years ago. And I think it's going to be really good. So we've got that going on for our June wine of the month. Then with the summer collection, we've got a new June cocktail of the month. We kind of debuted this last week at the Can Do Grapes and Hops, and everybody there, Mel said, just loved it. So it sounds like the perfect match then for our June cocktail of the month, the pineapple wine hito. So that's the pineapple wine from the summer collection mixed with our mojito wine cocktail mixer. So this is, a beautiful stock image, but hopefully in the next week here, we'll get some nice photos of the actual cocktail that we will be pouring for the pineapple wine hito. Aubrey says catawba is my favorite grape for wine. I will second that is her favorite. She's a big fan of the catawba. So I bet, Aubrey, you are going to be on board and excited for the summer collection here that we've got coming out next week. All right. Oh, there's so much more stuff to talk about. But let's start with the book club. I'm kind of trying to run through all the stuff because we've got some big stuff coming up for June, and lots of music too. But let's start with book club. Since, most people are like me, it takes you more than a day to read a book. And so I like to give you guys a good heads up, try to give you a few weeks to read the book. We're going to be meeting June 23rd, and we're going to be discussing Family Secrets was like the top contender, but it sounds like just in general, any book by Sherry Der Wiley. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. We're going to be learning, though, from her how to pronounce it because she will be at the winery on June 23rd. Excuse me, guys. It's rough. All right, so Sherry Der Wiley, I'm rolling with it. That's what I'm guessing her name is. She is a local author in Janesville / Rock County. She reached out to us and asked to come and speak to the book club. And so she is going to be doing that on June 23rd. So if you want to come and join in, it'll be like a combination of get to know the author, meet the author, and book club. So I think it'll be really fun to have an actual author there. And so we're going to try it out and see. Angie says, I thought pineapple tasted different, but thought it was my poor memory. Now, pineapple and lemon, it's crazy because you think, oh, it's a grape wine with flavoring. The flavoring is what gives it all the flavor. But the way that we make those wines, the grape and the wine is still such an important part of it and brings out its own unique flavors. And so I think it definitely changed the flavors. So we're going to be bringing back the good old white catawba for those two. Okay, Whew. I tell you, be safe out there, guys. Okay, so we've got, like I said, a lot of music going on in June. We already talked about how Jenna Lynn is going to be coming on Sunday. Next weekend, we've got a huge double header. We've got music Saturday and Sunday next weekend. The music on Saturday, June 4th, is a local favorite, Cindy Meyer. She's going to be coming out from 3 to 5 on Saturday. And Cindy was out a couple of weeks ago, I think. She was at the winery. And so I know her dates were pretty limited. She's a popular lady. She gets booked up. And so we had to book her for Saturday, which will be fun, I think. So we're going to have Cindy out on Saturday, June 4th. Then on Sunday, Gary the Band Duo will be coming on June 5th from 2 to 4. We haven't had them out since, I think, August. They might have been out in September, but probably August. So it's exciting. They're going to be coming back, and they always put on such a good show. So the guys in the Gary Band, they are so talented, and they're just very down-to-earth, nice guys. One of the guys in the band, his girlfriend was in the winery a couple of weeks ago with her mom, and they're just such a good group. So they are I'm excited to have them. So we've got them coming up, and then next week I'll try to have just like a full June lineup of like all the music and stuff that we've got going on. And Ethan is reminding me of something extremely important that is happening next week here. It is going to be on June 3rd, Ethan's 1-year work anniversary for the winery. And so we're probably going to be celebrating a little bit after bingo then next Friday. So if you guys have enjoyed seeing Ethan around the winery as much as the rest of us have, then make sure to wish him a happy work anniversary in this next week here. I know I'm going to sound just like him. I can't believe it's been a year. It's gone by so fast. So I made sure to mention, and maybe next week we can con Ethan into doing a little anniversary shout out video. He can be all talk. You know what I'm talking about, Ethan. 1 minute he says he's gonna, do a video, and then you get the camera out and it's a no-go. So maybe for the 1-year anniversary we can get a video. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna push for it. He probably won't be too happy with me, but I'll push for it. We've got some other really fun events coming up outside of the winery. I know the Humane Society is going to be having their Woofstock event. There was an event that I saw on our calendar that I still need to get the details about, but I'm very curious. It is a non-golfer golf outing. And it sounds like instead of going golfing, they're just going to go to a bunch of wineries. And I don't know how. I haven't been signed up for something like this before because it sounds amazing. As a non-golfer who always feels left out from the golf outing camaraderie, I love the idea of a non-golfer golf outing. So we've got that going on. Oh, so much stuff. So, I am parched, and I do want to give a shout out that we are going to be bottling. We are like in peak bottling season right now, and so we are going to be bottling probably 2 days a week for the foreseeable future. Right now, our chosen days have been Tuesday and Friday. Both of them, I think we've been kicking off at like 9 a.m. If for some reason you can't make those days, but you really want to help with bottling sometime, just give us a heads up and let us know what days do work well for you, and maybe we can switch up our schedule and try to accommodate and have some different bottling days. But right now we do have an amazing crew of volunteers that have been coming like kind of like their job, and they have been helping so much. So I do want to give a huge shout out to the volunteers we have right now, because we would be in a hot mess if it weren't for you guys. So thank you. I really appreciate all your help, and hopefully you guys and others will continue to come and keep helping us bottle this wine, because we still have a few of the summer collection wines. They're ready. They're in the tank, ready to go. We just have two more. I think the watermelon and strawberry need to get bottled up then on Friday. So we got half of them done. We've also been really busy bottling for the Holy Hill Art Farm. So we've got the farm collection that they're going to be launching next week already. Gosh, June 4th and 5th is their art market. So if you ever want to do a little road trip out to Holy Hill area, highly recommend going out there next weekend for that. Whew. So lots and lots of bottling, lots of fun events and different things going on. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment or message us. And that's pretty much all I've got for now. We've got some fun new signs at the winery, and we'll have tickets for our June sign class coming out soon. Stay tuned for that. Otherwise, hopefully you'll catch me at the winery this weekend feeling 100% better and ready to party. And I hope you guys all have a good Memorial weekend and get to spend some time with your family and friends. All right. Thank you for joining me tonight. Sorry it's short. I gotta go rest with my puppies and relax a little bit more before this busy weekend that we have ahead. All right. Cheers, guys. Bye.